Okay, in any relationship, there are a few things that we can know. One principle about relationships and how they work is that the quality of a relationship depends on one's ability to choose it. And choosing it means you have to have the ability to destroy it. All right, let's say that again. The quality of a relationship depends on one's ability to choose it. And choosing it means you have to have the real ability to destroy it. For example, can you think of a relationship that you did not choose? Right? So most people usually answer the parents, right? And this is exactly why in any healthy situation, the parents are going to love the kids more than the kids love the parents, right? At first glance, it sounds a little strange. After all, the parents are the parents are giving everything, but it's the kids that are receiving everything, right? But if you think about it, the truth is that this makes a lot of sense because the parents are the ones who are going ahead and choosing it and giving forth the opportunity for that relationship. And anytime what builds relationships is going to be the giving side of things, right? And that's what we're seeing here, right? In the spousal relationship, it's much different, right? We transition from the parent relationship to the spouse relationship exactly because of this reason. At first glance, even in a healthy parental relationship, you find many times, right? You'll find that if you ask somebody who is looking to go to move to that spousal relationship, if you say to him or her, right? We'll use a him for example. You say to him, "Look, why are you making this move? You're growing up. The parents feed you." Say, "Yeah." The parents clothe you. Yeah. Put a roof over your head. Yeah. You ever do anything to upset these people? Yeah. Maybe make somebody cry. Yeah, that's happened. And then after this, the parents, they still feed you? He says, yeah. They still clothe you? They do. Still make you pay rent and still put a roof over your head? Yeah, they still put a roof over my head. Sounds like you got a sweet deal there, buddy, right? Sounds like you got a sweet deal. So then why would an intelligent person such as this do something as seemingly idiotic as leaving this parental relationship, which sounds awesome, and transition from the parent relationship as primary relationship in his life to a spouse relationship as primary relationship in his life, where if he says to the spouse what he said to his mother, he's going to be in a heck of a lot of trouble. Why would an intelligent person do something as seemingly idiotic as this? Right? If we leave out the obvious physical reasons and societal conditionings, just relationship-wise, why does a person make such a move? Right? It's exactly the point we're bringing out over here. It's the concept of personal independence. It's the concept of choice. It's the concept of you go ahead and your action and your choices actually make a real difference in terms of how this relationship is going to turn out. Right? Meaning that the stability of the relationship with one's parents, at some point a person grows up and it starts to make him sick. At some point there's just like, where's the I in the relationship? Whatever I do, it gets the same results. I do good, it gets result X. I do bad, I still get result X. I'm still getting taken care of in general. At some point you get sick of this and you have to transition to a relationship which is much more delicate. You have to leave the inherent stability of that parent relationship as the primary relationship in your life and transition to the delicacy of the spouse relationship as primary relationship in your life. That delicacy in which you go ahead and do good, the relationship's going to get better. You do bad, that relationship's going to get worse in a hurry, right? But then the point is that you go ahead and in this inherently delicate relationship, you go ahead and choose towards the relationship, even when there's a real pull, opportunity, and sometimes even desire to choose against the relationship. Nevertheless, you commit to it, you follow through, and then when it gets difficult, and you have an opportunity to go the other way, nevertheless, you overcome that, and you follow through again, and then you do it again tomorrow, and then again tomorrow, and then what happens at the end is you go ahead and you build of this inherently delicate relationship, a stable relationship. And that stability that you've built and that relationship that you've built is yours. It's based on your decisions. It's based on the sum total of the choices that you made, right? Because Any relationship other than that is just, it's given to you, but it's not a real relationship. Where's the you in the relationship? It's not, a relationship can't really be given. It has to be the sum total of the choices that you made, given the pulls the other way that you had, and then you went ahead and you overcame them. And this is the idea that in any relationship, the quality of a relationship depends on one's ability to choose it. And choosing it means you have to have that real ability to destroy it. You have to have the real ability that to go ahead and choose with your actions against a relationship, resulting in the destruction of that relationship, in order that when you go ahead and choose towards it, that choice is a real choice, right? And this is the necessity for free will in Judaism. Free will, you have to have that real opportunity to go ahead and destroy that relationship with the infinite, in order that when you go ahead and choose towards it, that choice is a real choice. Only then can you build that higher, more refined relationship, that spouse-like relationship with the infinite. Right?